Hey everybody, it's me, Cracksbacks. Today this is a sort of small deviation from the planned upload schedule since last night, as of recording this voiceover, TF2 updated with some new maps, and it's just gonna be a quick overview of what I saw. So, the update in general is it's okay to say the least, but because the cosmetics, the taunts, and the unusual effects are pretty neat. I like those. But the problems begin to arise when you look at the maps. I only played on 4 of these maps, namely Pressure, Citadel, Blowout, and Demolition. So I'll go over my experiences with those right quick. Pressure as a capture the flag map is, I wouldn't say it's necessarily that bad of a map, but the only problem being that the intel room is extremely open and wide, so if you walk in, then most likely than not you will be gunned down by a sentry right as you get in. As for the next map, Citadel, it's a payload map. There is a very major issue, is that you can place sentries on top of the payload on both teams. So whether you're red or blue, you can place a sentry on top of the payload, which kind of breaks the game, considering that you'll basically have a mobile walking sentry gun as you push the cart if you're on blue, or nobody will be able to get onto the cart if you're using a red sentry on top of that. So that kind of defeats the purpose of the game mode in a sense. Blowout, oh, I almost forget, Citadel. Another thing is that the map is extremely choky. There's a choke point around the midpoint of the stage, or the map. Fuck. Yeah. But it's extremely choky, and it's basically impossible to move through if you're on blue. I'm sorry. You can even see us there on my buddy Claylex's live stream. I was there with a few other buddies, and you can just tell by our reactions how bad it was. Blowout is next. I'm pretty sure it's a not a capture the flag, but it's a King of the Hill map. It's not bad. I kind of enjoyed myself. It was very fun, pretty open areas. I was rock jumping a soldier in it, pretty good. And for the other map, Demolition, debatable. It's the way the control point is based is that there's a lot of cover for sentries and whatnot, so you'll be pretty much blindsided by unless you have headphones on, you can hear the audio cues for a sentry. You won't know that anything's there, so you'll immediately get gunned down right as you run through. So, but then again, these maps are still new, so we still gotta adjust to the kinks of the map. So maybe by the time next week, maybe we might find a strat to get through the choke points. But other than that, that's this mini rant video from me. So if you guys enjoyed, then make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Later.